Hey, demondragon45 here with something that I have to say real quick. Last night I had a friend over and I was about to take him home, and well, before we did that, my mom had the TV on. It was on Glee. Apparently it was a new episode, and apparently I saw and heard something that just made me hate the show even more. I despise Glee, first off. I do not like it. It is not original. It's shit. This just made it worse. Some idiot said that Justin Bieber was rock and roll, pretty much. He goes, and I quote, "What is more rock and roll than Justin Bieber?" Unquote. What the fuck? First off, dumbass. Fuck it, I don't know if it's the character's perspective. It's like a blonde kid. I'll get to that later. But freaking, he goes, "Who's more rock and roll than Justin Bieber?" First off, numbnuts. Freaking Justin Bieber is nowhere near rock and roll. He is not even close. He is shitty pop. And yes, freaking in the 90s, I did like shitty pop. I'm not gonna get into that, but still, he is not rock and roll. And I don't know if it was the character that is that, or it was the dumbass writers that thought of this. And freaking to the writers, what the fuck? How fucking retarded are you? Justin Bieber is not rock and roll. He is pop. He is hip hop. He is not rock and roll. What the fuck are you people thinking? It is just retarded for people to freaking think that is rock and roll. If someone has never heard of Justin Bieber, not in his life, and you'll probably be living under a rock if you haven't, but he is not rock and roll. What the fuck are you people thinking, saying that? I don't know if it was a joke, if you were guys just joking around saying that shit, or if the character was being fucking serious. He is not. I hope to God he was not. He was being sarcastic. Then what the fuck? It is fucking retarded. And on top of that, it was a blonde. I've heard of freaking blonde stereotype jokes. They're not really all that funny anymore. Glee, stereotypes, for kids. What the hell? It's meant for preteens. It's meant for preteens and like freaking younger teens. I fucking hate the shit. I seriously do. It is a terrible show. Freaking comparing Justin Bieber to rock and roll. That's like freaking comparing country to freaking hip hop. Even though, yes, some of the freaking artists like freaking Taylor Swift and some other artists, I've been paying a lot of attention to country. I am a huge country fan. But still, some of them freaking country and hip hop. What the fuck? It doesn't even make any sense anymore. Those people aren't country if they do that, but I'm not gonna bother getting seriously into that right now, because this is about freaking a Glee character saying that Justin Bieber is rock and roll. He is not. No, he is nowhere near it. Why the fuck are you people that retarded to write that shit? And if it were to say, now if the character were to say something else into the genre that he is actually in, that would be a completely different story, and I wouldn't give a shit, and I'd still hate the show. But this is just retarded. I don't know who to blame, the freaking writers or freaking or something. I don't know, because this is like retarded. The blonde character freaking saying Justin Bieber, who's more rock and roll than Justin Bieber? What the fuck? I'll show my reaction right here once I figure out the annotations, but my reaction pretty much as displayed by the Nostalgia Critic. And this is more of my main rant pretty much for a while. So demondragon45 out. I'm just freaking, it's maddening. It really is.